Welcome back to the Barbecue Lab. My name is David Gafford, and we are in one of our indoor studios today, giving you an overview of the JVR Vac 100. This is a vacuum sealer that is a chamber vac, and if you haven't seen one, boy, you're gonna love today's video. So the VAC 100 came to us to test, and we have only used it one time before today, and that was to vacuum seal some briskets that you're gonna see here on the channel in a couple of weeks. But today what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a torture test of the VAC 100. We have 16 pounds of ground brisket that we made for some burgers that we're gonna be using for a video here coming up. And with that 16 pounds, we have them in 1 pound vacuum seal bags. The torture test is, can this do 16 bags in a row without stopping, without overheating, without needing a break? Let's go ahead and put this vacuum sealer to the torture test. All right, we have our 16 pounds of ground brisket ready to be vacuum sealed. We have the vacuum sealer on, it's ready to go. So what we're gonna try to do is show you the entire vacuum sealing process from front to end, and then we'll probably fast forward through some of it, but we'll show you real time and give you a real time number of how long it took to do all of this meat and show you the end result, all right? So let's fire it up with package number 1. And here we go. The first thing I'm crazy impressed with this is how quiet this thing is. In comparison with a lot of them on the market, I couldn't talk. Definitely couldn't talk on a microphone with most of the ones that are on the market, but this one is incredibly quiet, and I love that about this thing. There's a countdown timer right here. It says there's 13 seconds left, so we'll be able to see this thing run all the way through. 5. There we go. 2, 1. It's sealed, and now it's vacuumed. All right, there it is, package number 1. But let's keep going. This is a torture test after all. Looks like this is set to about a 35-second cycle. I think that's what I saw on here. We're at 23 seconds to go. But with the 16 of these different ground brisket packages, we have all this from another video where we did a torture test on a beef grinder or on a meat grinder, and that's something you can watch if you check the channel if you want to find that one out as well. But this is all one brisket that we ground to be able to make brisket burgers for a different test that we're running. That's always impressive. I love that. All right, 2 down. Number 3. All right, we got Melissa in here with the really tight camera so you guys can see it. But it's, like I said, about a 35-second cycle. So 35 seconds times 16, I mean, so we're talking about 9-ish minutes for the whole entire thing. So this, so far, not a single hiccup. It's just handling these time after time after time. We'll see if we can get through all 16 without having a hiccup. I love that part. All right, 3 down. All right, I think now is the time where we're gonna go ahead and let a little time lapse help us out. But here, we go with number 4. Let's hit it. All right, and that's it. 16 pounds of ground beef, all sealed by the VAC 100 without any problems whatsoever. I mean, it just plowed through this. I bet it could do, I don't know, 20, 40, 60 more. So if you're into vacuum sealing and you're looking for a machine that can just keep going, I gotta tell you, the VAC 100 has got it where it needs it. So really, really impressed with this machine. Now, I know that JVR is running a VAC Friday sale. See what they did there? VAC Friday? Yeah, I know you did. But the VAC Friday sale is where you can get $100 off this machine, and you can also get about $90 or $100 worth of free stuff as well. In addition to getting $100 off the unit, you can also get a cover, a 100-pack of the vacuum seal bags, 8 inches by 12 inches, as well as 1 quart of vac oil. For those of you who don't know, with a vacuum chamber, you actually have to change the oil every now and then. So getting a quart of that oil, it's gonna save you in the long run to be able to actually change that oil on this as you go through, as well as a 20-ounce tumbler that you can get that has a JVR logo on the outside. So that's $100 or over $100 of free products that you're gonna get if you buy this right now during their VAC Friday sale. So if you're watching this video and it's before Black Friday, you're lucky because you have early access to this sale. As soon as we post this video, the sale goes live and you can get in early before everybody else on Black Friday even finds out about this. You've got a good little bit here where you can actually, before everybody else, get this deal. $100 off the VAC 100, as well as all those free products we just talked about. The link's in the description below, and you'll find that link where you can get one of these. I'm really crazy impressed with this because it just keeps going. It'll vacuum seal as much as we want to. And it's something that I really look forward to using here at the Barbecue Lab. If you want to get one for home, if you're a hunter and you're saying, man, I process meat all the time, I want to make sure I have a good way to vacuum seal it, you can see how tight these packages are. There's no air in these packages. It's lovely. If you're interested, check out the link below and let us know what other tests you want to see us run on the VAC 100. We've got some more tests coming up, but we want to hear what you want to see us do. So let us know what tests you want us to run, and we'll continue to put this thing through its paces. I'm David from the Barbecue Lab, and I can't wait to see you right here on the channel next time.